routines.
Yeah.
And we touched on it earlier.
Yeah.
Do you have any routines in your life that you go in and out of? But is there any routines that help you sort of stay the course or stay focused in what you're doing?
Only the fitness aspect. I think throw a lot of effort into fitness to clear the mind, help the body. It's fantastic. It's a bit cliched, of course, but no challenge. It's a very personal thing to me. I don't like gyms. I don't like training as a group or with pairs or whatever. Very, very almost like solitary punishment. Do
you use headphones or music or motivation when you listen, or do you go?
Yeah, I do.
Freestyle.
Yeah, I do sometimes. Most of the time, but it's more to do with challenges. Doing things that I've no right to be doing at 4 o'clock in the morning. Before the day of a meeting or day of a big.
I'm picturing you as Floyd Mayweather running the streets of Vegas at 3 a.m.
Well, I've done that. In fact, I remember famously doing that 30-second or 20-second pitch in LA, and there are PR pictures and stuff of me on stage, and every time someone looks at it or it comes up on social or whatever, I point out to people that I had something like 45 minutes sleep before going on stage there. I had run through Beverly Hills that morning, nursing a very bad hangover, by the way, so I have to confess.
Always the best time to go for a run.
Oh, absolutely. I had been to the 7-Eleven the night before and in the morning. Gatorade up to the hilt.
Electrolytes. Try and get some energy back into the brain. Yeah,
and that was I just remember the pitch went well, the speech went well, we did well out of it. But I just remember saying to myself in the mirror, never do that again. So I haven't quite gone that far again. But yeah, routine-wise, it would definitely be being solitary.
Yeah.
Gathering yourself.
Is that almost? It sounds almost like a. I was going to ask you about meditation, but it sounds like, a lot of it sounds like the fitness kind of is similar to that. It gives you that sort of quiet in your mind anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm very open to things that are, considered left field and things like that. I don't think I'd ever go to extremes in my diet or my fitness or my or any routine. I think extremism in any shape or form is not a good thing. So, but picking a little piece, a little bit of meditation, if you like, a little bit of, say, the idea of yoga intrigues me. Even though I can't do it very well, but I'll pick a couple of things that I can do. Do you know what I mean? Sort of like a pick and mix, or picking little things and adding it to personalizing a routine. That's what I would focus on.
Yeah, nice. I like that. What I was going to ask you, what type of fitness do you do, or do you vary it, or exercise?
It varies. I used to be very boring and stick with a bit like my clothes. I kind of buy clothes, wear them to death, get new clothes, wear them to death. I used to run with 15-kilo backpacks.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, just for no reason, just because my logic was, well, if I'm 13 stone and I'm, the weight of a 15 stone guy, my heart's going to think I'm 15 stone and then work harder, but it just hurt my knee. But yeah, so I'd do that to death, and then I would, do a spin stuff, but not just do a spin thing. I would do, I'm going to do 2,000 calorie burn. And I remember talking to a good friend of mine in London who is a fitness trainer and things like that. And I said, yeah, I'm tired today. I did a 2,000 calorie burn. And he just said, why? Why did you do that? Why didn't you do 20 minutes of high intensity, you idiot? But it was just the extremism, not the challenge. Sorry, not the challenge of it. And that's what I like. The punishment. I've mentioned that a couple of times. I get a bit worried.
No, you're speaking to the right person for that, mate. Yeah, I'm a sucker for punishment, mainly by myself. But yeah. Nice.